Um, Today we're gonna be playing Division 2. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get the actual hunter mask. So if you haven't already looked it up, you do you do have to encounter a mini boss, and each of them have special abilities just like yours. So then you have to worry about them overkilling you or them just literally vaporizing you because they have the skills that you have. For example, the four hunters that you fight near American History Museum, you you kind of you do have to watch out, always be in cover really, because one of them has a seeker mine and another one has a burster firefly, which means it's like a one-shot kill, both of them for you. I did complete 2 out of the 4 hunters when I was only level 22 and they were level 35. Um, so that just gives you a tip that if all you guys just sit there, wait for them to get in the door, and then all of you just shoot them and light them up, you can defeat the 4 hunters pretty easy. But it's a pretty hard method. So which mission am I near? So first hunter I want to show you how to get is near Judiciary Square, or actually near District Union area. So you fast travel there if you completed it. If you haven't completed it, there's a control point down the road, and if you completed that, fast travel there, go down there and beat this hunter up, because this hunter got really annoying for me and my friends because number one, he has the bombarder drone, which is the drone you send up and then you tell it where to go. Like you give it a line, like a bombing line to go on. So then it goes on that line and it drops bombs on the way in. So you come in this door, then you're gonna want to come over to this area over here. Now if you're a lower level, you might see some people over here scavenging for parts. So then you're gonna want to do this. You're gonna interact with this phone, and then you're gonna go over back to here. Make sure you do it fast, because if you don't, you have to retry this at night. Well, you have to wait a whole nother, day. Then you have to interact with that phone. Then you look out to the courtyard. He spawns he spawns in the middle of the courtyard, and then once I said it already, but he does have a bomb dropper drone, like a bomber drone. So you're probably not gonna want to run just like turrets and stuff, because number one, hunters hate turrets. So what they do is they hack them and then they attack you. Next hunter is near the theater, and you're gonna want to go over to this mall over here. You're gonna want to go down the middle, down into the middle. And how you do that? So you go to this side over here, I think, and then there's an escalator you take and you follow a tunnel, and it brings you up here, and then you get on a green platform, and I'll show you what you guys have to do. I think I just walked there. So put a waypoint there. I'm gonna just walk there. And there may be some combat on the way. I don't want to keep you guys like sitting there waiting on me, so watch this. See that?
So Civilians in distress.
It's just 2 shots. I'm like killing people. And it's because I'm merciless. Most people don't have exotics when it comes to like how you get them and stuff like that. Half of them you actually have to get from missions, and half of them you have to craft. I know the Nemesis, Chatterbox, and Liberty are the only ones you have to craft, but there may be an exception because there's an exotic AR leak that an exotic AR is going to come out, so we don't really know if those are the only ones that are going to be crafted or not, because you may have to craft the exotic AR. But yeah, these hunters should be easy for you. You just get a high level friend, and then all you gotta do really is just get them in a corner, and then both of you get out LMGs, and then you guys light them up. So I only have one more part for the Nemesis, and I'm done with the whole Nemesis. And then I'm gonna be pretty much unstoppable, honestly. Because once you get the Nemesis, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Nemesis has a role, like, you can get a certain amount of damage. So you have like a now, usually when you fight those dudes, you are gonna want to shoot those backpacks because it shoots out like what your hive shoots out, and it like just heals him up until he's full health. And then I highly request, if you are gonna fight a whole bunch of heavies, you are gonna have to run a double barrel sawed off, because those things, even though the healing, they can literally kill a heavy in like one shot, like you just saw. Welcome to the Metro. Yeah, so you go down here. Follow the tunnel like this. Then if you want to, you can go up here. It's kind of a shortcut. You can go up one more level like that, and then you're gonna wait till you get to here. You're gonna wanna come out here. So then you'll see these targets. Let me zoom in to show you. You will see these targets. You have to shoot top from bottom, so you have to go boom, 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 and then he'll spawn over there. But I've already done it, so he's not gonna spawn for me. And then you fight him and stuff. He'll come up here with you, but don't worry, if you guys have LMGs, you should be fine. Really, all you have to do to survive that encounter.
Agent in need of backup.
So let me show you guys something. So there's a side mission where you go up through the elevator, and you're in that office up there. And I can't remember how they got out. So when it said grass platform, I thought it was talking about this. But no, you're supposed to stand up there and shoot them, because I shot them up here and they never worked. So also, you can't get the final shot on the target. Because before, I was like, where the frick are the targets? And then I saw them, shot them up that way, instead of just down, like they're supposed to be shot. So technically, I think you could shoot them from anywhere and it will spawn. And then each broadcast I do, I'll reveal 2 hunter spots, but I'm going to reveal an extra one that is pretty hard. So the Midas and Revenant, you're going to want to fast travel to the Potomac Event Center if you finished it, and you want to go on this road right here until you get to a cage that's right here. Then you want to enter that cage, and you're going to see like a little swimming pool that's really shallow. You want to go in front of the light and do jumping jacks. This one does have to be at night, so yeah, you do want to do it at night. So let's get to some missions. I think I am probably right now going to do Capitol Hill on hard. For one of the daily, I always hated the dailies, because look at this. Bank headquarters on challenging. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, bank headquarters on challenging is pretty easy when you do it against the hyenas, but the main problem with the hyenas is they rush way too much. Why does it say new? Still can't toggle invasion. So anyway, I may do Dark Zone for the rest of the video, or I could just I can replay missions maybe. Or actually, I have an idea. So a lot of you are wondering how to get to the exotic parts for the Nemesis. You have to go through missions only on invaded. So let me get some more rifle. The first part you get from Tidal Basin's captain quarters after deconstructing the Arista SR1. After you deconstruct it, you can never get it back, or if you sell it, you can never get it back. And you have to make a whole nother character to get this one part. Then, you don't have to get the next 3 parts in order, but the next parts are from each stronghold except for Tidal Basin. So all 4 parts, except for the blueprint, are from all the invaded strongholds. So, and then the last part, the blueprint, is from an invaded mission, Grand Washington Hotel. Now sometimes this will be random, so you might not get it, you might get it. It's really is random, but all I know is that it does not really affect it, because you can technically do something that's really cheating. So if you don't get it the first time, you can just fast travel out of the mission, leave the mission zone, and then go back into it and fight Puck. Or actually, you just close your application, go back in, and fight Puck. If you got it, boom, done. But as you can see, I have all 12 hunter masks, and I also have this stupid mask right here, the Black Tusk Heavy Visor and the Black Tusk Commander mask, which is what I'm wearing right now. I like the Black Tusk Commander mask because it goes with hats and stuff. But these hunter masks really show off, like I did excuse me, that I did these hunters, and then like if you put on a phantom, diamond, death, or cross, they're gonna be scared of you because those are the 4 hunters that come out in a team. Death and phantom and revenant are my favorites. It keeps on saying I have something in my inventory, but I don't have anything in my inventory. See, I have a Subnose Diceros. I have one that's 494 and one that's 500. Then I have a 500 double barrel sawed off. So I use that more than anything. Anyway, another exotics guide is that how to get the Sweet Dreams exotic shotgun. You have to do DCD, Potomac Event Center, Roosevelt Island, or Federal Emergency Bunker on challenging. And let me tell you folks, Federal Emergency Bunkers on challenging is sort of easy. Potomac Event Center, I've heard is really hard on challenging, but I've actually done it. It's pretty easy if you have the right people. DCD, easy. For this episode, I think I'm gonna go around exploring the contaminated zones because I really have nothing to do but the dailies. And after I get all these contaminated zones, I am going to go over and do both of the dailies. It's just like the dailies don't give you anything really. Unless you're a low level, of course, then they probably give you a lot. Considering you know how, like, if you've ever played the First Division, you know that, how do I say this? Like, if you've ever played the First Division, you know, like, it's just a big grind session. The Division is just one big game where it's all loot based. Like, you kill a dude, oh my god, I got an exotic, which is better than any gun in the game. And then also, I want to tell you guys something, that the Nemesis is the best sniper rifle and the best gun in the game. But the best type of gun isn't a sniper rifle, it's technically an LMG. Because think about it, are you gonna bring a freaking LMG or a freaking sniper rifle that takes like 5 seconds to get your target? So let me get this restock. Went the wrong way, god dang it. Whenever I fast travel here, I forget the way to come out. World is broke. This is why I hate all control points, because it spawns you in these like little rooms and then you can't find the frickin' way out. Oh wow.
Friendly supply convoy detected. Hostile control point identified. Contaminated area. Civilians in danger.
Great, I have to find a whole bunch of people.
I'm gonna need a new vest.
Watch this.
Finish this. Copy that. Got your back. Gotta take this fucker out. Man down. You're gonna die today. Holy shit.
Now I gotta find a way in here.
Hostage situation.
Here we go.
Nearby. Portable electronic device detected.
Sometimes you should think, whenever you find a body in the division, like,
Hostile control
Where-
point detected.
where and how did this happen? That's what I ask myself every time I find a body, like, when and how did they die? Like, what were their last moments? Stuff like that. You never really get an answer. Really, you don't.
Hostile control point nearby.
It's our water! Why are you pouring it out?
It's contaminated.
We don't drink from the fucking container. You think we're completely stupid?
Why risk it?
What an idiotic waste.
Hey, don't overreact. It's only a few gallons, okay?
It was almost a week's worth of water.
Man, it's nothing. Relax.
Last come,
sec? Get back! Ceasefire! Aight. Check each other to make sure none of y'all got blood on you.
Now for this contaminated zone, which really I have no idea how to get to, because it's like, see, if I fast travel to Space Administration, I gotta walk down this road and then take a left and then go forward for a couple miles, probably a couple kilometers. Oh man, I'm stuffed up today. Oh, ugh.
Incoming backup request. Hostile control point identified.
I just gotta hope to God they don't notice me. Then just gun it. Also, one thing I need to clarify on, a lot of people think control points are a major part of this game. I mean, yeah, but not really.
Take you out! There you go!
I didn't even see anybody. And of course, there's a frickin' Big Chungus. For the camera's sake, we shall call him Big Chungus. Douchebag.
Serious trauma detected.
Who's that over there?
So now it's just me and the fat dude.
Vital signs critical.
He does damage, I'll give him that. Jesus, is he big. Only if I had a wand, so I could literally lift this dude in the air so high, he wouldn't even know what the frick is happening. This is how I'm gonna have to defeat him. It's like he knows what I'm trying to do. I think I'm just gonna gun it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I mean, what else am I gonna do? I have nothing else to do is the answer.
Hostile broadcast picked up. Electronic device detected.
Your father always was a worrier. He said his superpower was seeing all the ways a situation was liable to go wrong. I don't think he saw this coming, though. You say hello to him, will you? I miss all of you so much. I don't know how much longer I'll be here. Marie says it should be any time now.
I don't,
Hostile broadcast detected.
maybe there's something I'm missing. Whew. This one may be the hardest contaminated zone to find out. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that. I can't believe that. I'm sorry if this is boring for you guys, but like, this is all real gameplay. I don't think I'm gonna cut this because
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Hostile broadcast picked up.
See, I was like, huh. Do 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 do.
Hostiles guarding location nearby. Hostile broadcast picked up.
Oh, there it is.
I can't wait to see your faces again. You're all I think about. Well, and Jesus, of course. I'll be there soon. I just hope I can find you. I'm sure things are a little hectic. Lots of folks searching for their loved ones.
Are you okay, Mrs. Wilson?
Yes, Maurice.
Were you talking to someone?
Just my sons.
Good. That's good. I'm sure they're listening.
Oh, I know they are. They're looking down on me.
Okay, last contaminated zone, and I think I'm gonna end this video, but I'm probably going to join my friend, Villainous Chill, and I'm probably gonna like maybe play with him for a while, like get him and his world done.
Hostile control point nearby.
Oh! I didn't even see him there.
Serious trauma detected.
I'm like, I hear that, like I hear that sound of him like cocking his gun, and I'm like, oh no.
Portable device detected.
Usually whenever you go to these contaminated zones, there's usually doors that require you to shoot a box like this. Frickin' elevator. Oh. I was like, why are these boxes piled up? And there's a rope.
He was 104 this morning. His mother is sick too. I don't know what to do.
Sir, you need to talk to the triage nurse. I can't do anything for you.
But he hasn't said a word since yesterday.
I understand, but look around. We're way past capacity.
Oh God! Polly! Polly! Somebody! Do something! Please, stand back, man. Code Blue, I need a crash cart.
Wow. Now the Division, I think, is doing the wrong thing in the story. I mean, just think about it. What has the Division brought upon the Green Poison? Nothing but a vaccine. Yet, the Black Tusk are bringing a freaking antiviral, which is a possible cure.
Want to go to the playground? Maybe later. Are you sure? It's such a nice day. I think later.
Yeah.
And as soon as we get there, you can't get her to leave. Just a little more. 5 more minutes.
Always 5 more minutes. Just five more minutes.
Sorry, I have to look at something.